Have you ever worked so hard to earn money, but later realized you missed the most important moments of your life? Maybe you skipped a family dinner because of your job. Maybe you said no to meeting your best friend because you were too busy. In that moment, it feels okay. You think, I can meet them later. I can spend time later. But the truth is, time never comes back. Money is something we can always make again. If you lose $10 today, you can earn it tomorrow. But if you lose 1 hour with your family, one birthday with your friend, or one evening of laughter, that moment is gone forever. No amount of money can buy it back. In today's story, we will learn why time is more valuable than money. It's a story about Tom, a busy student who works very hard for money, but forgets about the people he loves. Through his journey, you will see how one simple choice can change everything. So listen carefully. Imagine yourself in this story, because maybe this story is also about you. Part 1. The Busy Student. Tom is a university student. He is 20 years old. Like many students, Tom has big dreams. He wants to finish his studies. He wants to buy nice things. He wants to be independent. But there is one problem: money. Tom's family is not very rich. His parents work hard, but they cannot give him everything he wants. So Tom decides to get a part-time job. He works in a small coffee shop near the university. Every morning, before class, he makes coffee for customers. In the evening, after class, he cleans tables, washes dishes, and takes orders. At first, Tom feels proud. He tells himself, I am earning my own money. I don't need to ask my parents. I can buy what I want. He starts saving money for a new phone. It is the latest model, and he dreams of holding it in his hands. But slowly, something changes. Tom begins to notice that he has no time. He wakes up early, goes to class, works at the coffee shop, comes home tired, and falls asleep. The next day, the same thing happens again. His life becomes a cycle: study, work, sleep. One day, his roommate invites him to play football. Come on, Tom, just 1 hour. We need another player. Tom looks at his schedule and shakes his head. Sorry, I have work tonight. His roommate frowns and says, You always have work. Don't you ever take a break? Tom laughs and says, Later, when I have more money, I'll join. But deep down, he feels a little sad. Another time, his mother calls him on the phone. Tom, we're having dinner together tonight. Your cousins are coming. Can you come home? Tom sighs. Sorry, Mom, I have a shift. Maybe next time. His mother says, Okay, take care. But her voice sounds disappointed. Tom feels guilty, but he tells himself, I need this job. Family dinners can wait. Tom thinks he is making the right choice. He believes money will solve his problems. He believes money will make him happy. But every day he feels more tired. He eats dinner alone, staring at his books. He watches his friends laugh together on social media, but he is not with them. He misses birthdays, parties, and simple conversations. At the coffee shop, Tom sometimes looks at the customers. They come in with friends, talking and smiling. They enjoy their time together. Tom wonders, when was the last time I laughed like that? When was the last time I sat with my friends and felt free? He cannot remember. Slowly, Tom starts to realize something. He is not just working for money. He is giving away his time. He is giving away the moments he can never get back. But he does not fully understand this yet. For now, he keeps working. He keeps saving. He keeps telling himself, when I have enough money, I will finally enjoy life. But inside, a small question grows. What if money is not the answer? Part 2. The Missed Birthday. One afternoon, Tom is sitting in the university library. He is tired from his morning shift at the coffee shop, but he still tries to study. As he reads, his phone buzzes. It is a message from Anna, his best friend since high school. "Hey Tom, my birthday is this Friday. I'm having a small party at my house. Please come. It won't be the same without you." Tom smiles when he reads the message. Anna has always been a special friend. They used to study together, laugh together, and share secrets. She was one of the few people who truly understood him. Tom feels happy that she wants him there. For a moment, he imagines the party: music, laughter, cake, friends sitting around telling stories. It feels warm and exciting. But then, reality hits him. He remembers his work schedule. Friday evening, he has a long shift at the coffee shop. He bites his lip. He thinks, if I skip work, I'll lose money. I need that money for my phone. I can't take a break now. Tom types a reply slowly. "Hey Anna, happy early birthday. I'm really sorry, but I can't come. I have to work that night." After a few minutes, Anna answers, "Oh, okay. Maybe next time." Her words are short. They sound polite, but Tom can feel her disappointment. He imagines her face when she read his message, her smile fading, her heart sinking a little. On Friday evening, while everyone is at Anna's house, Tom is behind the counter at the coffee shop. Customers come and go. He takes orders, cleans tables, and forces a smile. But inside, he feels heavy. He wonders what is happening at Anna's house right now. Maybe she is blowing out candles. Maybe his friends are singing and laughing. Maybe someone is telling a funny story and everyone is clapping. Tom looks at the clock. Every hour feels longer. He thinks, right now they are making memories, but I am here making coffee for strangers. Later that night, when his shift is finally over, Tom checks his phone. His social media is full of photos. Anna is smiling with her friends, holding her birthday cake. People are hugging her, laughing, enjoying the moment. Tom scrolls through the pictures with a strange feeling in his chest. He is happy for Anna, but he feels like something is missing inside him. He whispers to himself, "I should have been there." The next day, Anna meets him at school. She smiles kindly, but Tom notices her eyes. They look a little sad. She says, "We missed you last night. It was fun, but it wasn't the same without you." Tom tries to explain, "I'm really sorry, Anna. I had to work. I need that money for my phone." Anna nods and says softly, "I understand, Tom, but money can wait. Birthdays don't." Her words hit Tom like a stone. He doesn't know how to reply. He just stands there feeling guilty. For the first time, he begins to wonder if he made the wrong choice. That night, when he lies in bed, Tom cannot sleep. He thinks about Anna's words. He thinks about the photos. He thinks about the empty feeling in his heart. He tells himself again, "I'll spend time with my friends later. I'll join the fun later." But deep down, he knows the truth. That birthday is gone forever. He cannot get it back. Part 3. The Father's Advice. After Anna's birthday, Tom feels restless. He tries to study, but his mind keeps going back to the photos. He tries to work, but his heart feels heavy. Something doesn't feel right. One evening, Tom comes home late after another long shift at the coffee shop. His father is sitting at the kitchen table, reading a newspaper. The light is soft, and the house is quiet. His father looks up and smiles. "Welcome home, son. You look tired." Tom forces a smile. I'm fine, Dad. Just a little busy. He takes a glass of water and sits down across from his father. For a moment, they sit in silence. Tom wants to talk, but he doesn't know how. Finally, his father speaks. Tom, I saw the photos of Anna's birthday online. She looked happy, but I didn't see you there. Didn't she invite you? Tom looks down at the table. She did, but I had to work. I need the money. His father studies him for a moment. And how did you feel missing her party? I don't know. Empty, I guess. I wanted to be there, but I couldn't. I need to save for my new phone. I don't want to depend on anyone. His father nods slowly, then leans forward. His voice is calm but firm. Tom, listen to me carefully. Money is important, yes. It pays for food, rent, and school. But money is not the most important thing in life. Tom frowns. But Dad, without money, how can we live? His father smiles gently. You're right, we need money to live, but we do not live only for money. Think about this. If you lose $10 today, you can earn it again tomorrow. But if you lose 1 hour with your friend, or one birthday, or one dinner with your family, can you get that time back? Tom shakes his head slowly. No. Exactly, his father says. Time is something you can never buy back. Once it is gone forever. That is why time is more valuable than money. Tom stays quiet. He feels his father's words sinking into his heart. His father continues. I worked hard when you were little. I wanted to give you and your mother everything. But do you know what I regret the most? It's not the times when I had less money. It's the times I was too busy to play with you, or too tired to listen to your stories. Those moments never came back. And now you are grown. I can't go back and hold my little boy again. That is the real cost of chasing money. Tom looks at his father. For the first time, he sees the sadness in his father's eyes. It is not about money. It is about time lost. His father reaches across the table and puts a hand on Tom's shoulder. Son, I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Work hard, yes. Earn money, yes. But never forget to give time to the people you love. In the end, it is not money that will stay with you. It is memories. Tom swallows hard. He feels something heavy in his chest, but also something clear. His father's words feel true. He thinks about Anna's birthday, about his mother's dinner invitation, about his roommate's football game. Each memory feels like a small piece of time he let slip away. That night, when Tom lies in bed, his father's voice echoes in his mind. Money can always return. Time never does. Tom closes his eyes and whispers to himself, maybe I need to change.
Part 4. The Realization. The next morning, Tom wakes up early. His father's words are still fresh in his mind. Money can always return. Time never does. As he gets ready for class, he looks at his calendar. His work schedule is full, shift after shift, no breaks. At first, he feels proud when he sees it, but now he feels something else. He feels tired. He feels trapped. On the way to school, Tom passes a park. He sees a group of students sitting on the grass, laughing, eating snacks, and talking. They look so free, so happy. Tom slows down. For a moment, he imagines himself sitting there with them. He can almost hear their jokes, their stories, their laughter. But instead, he keeps walking to class with heavy steps. At university, Anna walks past him in the hallway. She gives him a small smile. It is polite, but not warm like before. Tom notices the difference immediately. They used to talk for hours. Now it feels like there is a wall between them. He wants to say something, to explain, but the words stay stuck in his throat. During lunch, Tom sits alone in the cafeteria. His friends are at another table, chatting about the party last week. They are telling stories, laughing loudly. Tom listens from a distance. He feels invisible. He takes out his phone and scrolls through pictures again. Anna blowing out candles, his classmates smiling. He feels regret. I missed it. I can never be part of that memory now. Later that evening, Tom goes to the coffee shop for his shift. He puts on his apron and starts working. But today feels different. When he serves coffee to a group of students, he notices their joy. They are celebrating someone's small success, clinking cups, taking photos. Tom watches quietly and thinks, they will remember this night. What will I remember? Just work. As he cleans the tables, his father's words return again. In the end, it is not money that will stay with you. It is memories. Tom stops wiping the table for a moment. He looks out the window. The sky is turning orange with the sunset. He whispers to himself, memories. What memories am I making? When his shift ends, Tom walks home slowly. The streets are quiet. He feels heavy, but also clear. He realizes he has been living in the future, always thinking, when I have enough money, I'll enjoy life. When I buy the new phone, I'll be happy. But that future never comes because he keeps missing the present. At home, Tom sits on his bed and takes out his wallet. He counts the money he has saved. It feels good for a second, but then he asks himself, what did I lose to get this? He remembers Anna's disappointed voice. He remembers his mother's sad tone on the phone. He remembers his friends laughing without him. Each memory is like a small cut in his heart. Tom finally understands the truth. He is not really poor in money. He is poor in time. He has money in his wallet, but emptiness in his heart. He lies down and stares at the ceiling. Quietly, he whispers to himself, I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to be there. I want to make memories. I don't want to lose more time. For the first time in weeks, Tom feels something change inside him. It is not money that will make him rich. It is time. And now he knows it.
Part 5. A change in choice. The weekend arrives. Tom wakes up early, as usual. Normally, he would rush to the coffee shop for another long shift, but this time he does something different. He looks at his schedule and sees his name written down for the evening. He takes a deep breath, picks up his phone, and calls his manager. "Hello? This is Tom," he says nervously. I can't work tonight. I need some time off." There is a pause on the other end. His manager sounds surprised. "Are you sure, Tom? You never miss a shift." "Yes," Tom replies. "I'm sure." When he hangs up, Tom feels nervous but also free. It is the first time in months that he has chosen time over money. He picks up his phone again and sends a message to Anna. "Hey, are you free today? Want to hang out?" A few minutes later, Anna replies with a smiling emoji. "Yes, let's go to the park." That afternoon, Tom meets Anna at the park near their university. The sun is shining, children are running around, and people are enjoying ice cream. Anna waves when she sees him. "Tom, you finally made time." Tom laughs. "Yes, I did. I realized I've been too busy working. I missed spending time with you." They sit on the grass together. At first, it feels a little strange. Tom has forgotten what it's like to just sit and relax. But soon, Anna starts telling him funny stories from the birthday party. She describes how one of their friends sang off-key, how the cake almost fell, how everyone laughed until their stomachs hurt. Tom laughs too, even though he wasn't there. He feels warm listening to her. For the first time in weeks, his mind is not on money, not on work, not on the new phone. It is on the present moment, on Anna's voice, the sound of laughter in the park, the feeling of the soft grass under his hands. At one point, Anna looks at him and says softly, "I missed this, Tom. I missed talking to you like this." Tom nods. "Me too. I was so focused on money that I forgot about people. I forgot about time. But I don't want to miss more moments like this." They sit together for hours, watching the sky change colors as the sun begins to set. They talk about school, about dreams, about little things that don't matter but somehow feel important. Tom feels lighter than he has in a long time. As they walk home, Anna smiles and says, "See, you didn't need money to enjoy today. All you needed was time." Her words stay with Tom. He realizes she is right. The best part of the day didn't cost a single dollar. It was free, but it was priceless. That night, Tom lies in bed with a smile on his face. He thinks about the sound of Anna's laughter, the bright colors of the sunset, the feeling of being present. He whispers to himself, "This is what I was missing. This is what I need more of." For the first time in many weeks, Tom doesn't fall asleep thinking about money or the new phone. He falls asleep thinking about memories and how many more he wants to make. Part 6. The Lesson. The next morning, Tom wakes up with a calm heart. The memory of yesterday, sitting in the park with Anna, laughing, watching the sunset, still makes him smile. It feels different from the satisfaction of money. Money gives him numbers in a wallet, but this gave him something bigger: happiness. At breakfast, his mother notices the change. "You look different today," she says with a smile. "More relaxed. Did something happen?" Tom nods. "Yes, Mom. Yesterday I spent time with Anna at the park. It felt good. Really good." His mother smiles warmly. "See? Time with people you love is food for the soul." Tom remembers his father's words again. Money can always return. Time never does. Those words no longer feel like advice. They feel like truth. At school that day, Tom looks around differently. He sees classmates laughing together over coffee. He sees a student helping another with homework. He sees friends walking arm in arm. These small moments look ordinary, but Tom realizes they are special. They are moments that will turn into memories. During lunch, Tom sits with his friends. They are surprised. One of them says, "Hey, Tom, you're finally joining us. We thought you were married to your job." Everyone laughs, and Tom laughs too. He feels part of the group again, not just an outsider watching from the side. That evening, instead of rushing to the coffee shop, Tom goes home early. His family is sitting at the dinner table. His mother has cooked his favorite dish. His younger brother is telling a silly story. His father is listening quietly with a smile. Tom sits down, and for the first time in a long while, he doesn't feel guilty for missing this. He feels present. As he eats, he looks around the table and thinks, "This is it. This is what I've been missing. These moments are more valuable than any phone, any paycheck." After dinner, Tom helps his mother wash the dishes. She says softly, "I'm glad you're here tonight, Tom. It feels nice when the whole family is together." Tom smiles. "It feels nice for me too, Mom. I think I finally understand something." Later, when he's alone in his room, he reflects on his journey. He opens his wallet and looks at the money he saved. A few weeks ago, this money made him proud. Now it just looks like paper. Useful, yes, but not everything. He whispers to himself, "Money can buy things, but it cannot buy time. It cannot buy memories." He thinks about Anna's birthday that he missed. That moment is gone forever. But he also thinks about the park, the sunset, the dinner table tonight. Those moments will live in his heart. They are priceless. From that day forward, Tom makes a promise to himself. He will still work because money is necessary, but he will not let money steal his time. He will protect his moments with his family, with his friends, with himself. Because one day, when he looks back in his life, he doesn't want to remember only coffee cups and paychecks. He wants to remember smiles, laughter, sunsets, birthdays, dinners, and love. And that is the lesson Tom finally learns. Money can always return, but time is more valuable than money.